Did you study engineering outside of Europe and you are wondering how higher education is organized here? In this video, I will explain framework for engineering degree in Europe based on mechanical engineering, but the framework applies to any other engineering field. Hello Newtonians, Matej here. In Europe, higher education is based on the Bologna process. The Bologna process is a process of reforming higher education in Europe. The process started with the signing of the Bologna Declaration among 26 European countries in 1999. These countries became the part of the so-called European higher education area. Today, it contains 49 countries. The main principles of Bologna process are adopting a system of easily recognizable and comparable degrees, adopting a system of education divided into cycles, introduction of the ECTS credit system, promoting the mobility of students and teachers, increasing the quality of higher education, and promoting the European dimension in higher education. Let us now talk about ECTS credits. ECTS is acronym for European Credit Transfer and Accumulation System, and they express the volume of learning based on the learning outcomes and associated workloads. One academic year corresponds to 60 ECTS credits. The workload for 60 ECTS credits usually ranges from 1500 to 1800 hours. That means that one ECTS credit equals to 25 to 30 hours of work. If one can achieve 60 ECTS points in an academic year, that means that each course during academic year will be weighted with different values of ECTS credits. For example, statics at my university weighs 7 ECTS credits. Once you successfully pass all the exams, you will collect these points. The same goes for every other course in the university. In order to successfully finish the academic year, you have to have all 60 ECTS credits. However, you can transfer some of the ECTS credits in the next year, but that would mean that you have to pass the subjects from the previous year with the courses from your next academic year. Qualification cycles. There are 3 qualification cycles in the Bologna process. First cycle qualification typically requires 180 to 240 ECTS credits, so minimum 60 credits per academic year. So that means it usually takes 3 to 4 academic years to get this degree. The first cycle qualification would be a bachelor's degree. Second cycle qualification require 60 to 120 ECTS credits, so that means 1 to 2 additional academic years. The second cycle qualification would be a master's degree. Third cycle qualification, the required ECTS points are not strictly specified. Depending on the country, it can be between 120 and 420 ECTS credits. The third cycle qualification would be a doctoral degree. I was studying in 3+2 system. That means 3 years for a bachelor's degree plus 2 years for a master's degree. When I finished my bachelor studies in Croatia, my title was this, and it is written after your name. That would be equivalent to a Bachelor of Science. When I finished my master's study in Croatia, this was my title, and it is written after your name. This would be equivalent to a Master of Science. The doctorate I personally did not pursue, but if you would finish it in Croatia, the title would be this, and it would be written before your name. That would be equivalent to a Doctor of Philosophy, PhD. Let me know in the comments below if in your country there are different title names. There you have it. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of the engineering education system in Europe. If you like this type of content and you would like to see more of it in the future, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.